Let's see. Let's see if it still lags.
It looks pretty okay, not. Man, calm down. Pink, please. Uh, till now it was on 30.
Yo, can you hear me? Looks like your stream is completely frozen.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm really. What's it?
Your stream all the time freezes. I actually don't know, but nothing is really visible. Mm,
Okay, can you see it now?
yeah, let's hope it works. So far it's working.
Yeah, I hope
So
really
you should
that.
take the tank one, yeah, and get a potion. Now walk upwards towards the pixel bush, towards the river bush. On top side.
Eh,
That bush, yes, you were walking in the correct direction. The river
I
bush,
know.
right? And when there are like 35 seconds for your buff to spawn, that's when you're gonna press your recon, and in the last second you place down your ward.
Oh, when should I
Just press tab,
press
press
my
tab,
bar?
press tab, and when it's 35 seconds for your red to respawn, that's when you're gonna press your recall and buy oracle. Then you're gonna start from blue. Okay.
So I'm gonna recall and go to red buff or where?
Yeah, directly to the red buff. You should recall from now on. Get oracle, get oracle, get oracle lens, buy oracle lens. You recall to get oracle lens.
Oh,
Just walk, whatever, just walk then. Just blast cone over to the. Use the blast cone, you know, the red thing on the ground. I don't know how to tell you, that's how it's called, blast cone.
yep.
Do you W start into red, right? I think into Raptors you start, but usually into red you W as I know. Yeah. Let's W it, nice. Uh, okay, move your camera a little bit on mid lane right now. And go towards your Raptors. Smite this, smite.
Okay.
No, no, you don't skip Krugs. You don't skip Krugs. You should do Krugs.
You said
No, I
I
said
should
just
go to
move your
Raptors.
camera. No, I told you go to Krugs. I told you to move your camera on mid lane. Uh,
Oh,
you know what? Just pick up those Krugs. I don't like skipping out on those. Then should be fine. Until then,
I pick them every time, but I.
oh, it froze again. Holy.
Okay, GG.
Did it freeze for you as
GG.
well, or is it only me? Yeah, I think like streaming doesn't really work for you. Um,
No, it's really laggy this game.
I think it's better if you look
I'm
at your
so sorry,
replays,
man.
honestly, because your stream constantly freezes for me. Let's see if it will freeze now. If it will freeze again, then it's just
Uh,
not worth watching.
oh no, it's I don't have these pings often,
You can
but
go
I
bot
don't
lane.
know
You can
what's
go bot
happening
lane.
right
You can go
now.
bot lane now. You can go bot lane, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but I have ping.
Maybe you can pick up the looks. Keep going. Keep going. Look for a Q flash. Keep going. Oh, you missed it. One more basic? It was one more basic, I think. Whatever. Okay. You get you the Kruxen. Not Krugs, I mean your get the scuttle of the river now. Oh, you got the assist. The scuttle scrap. There's a scuttle
Oh, you
scrap on
mean
the river.
Feral?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Zed is really low. We can gank smite this and go mid. Zed is really low, probably. Just ping your LeBlanc, you're coming.
Oh, and
Run, run, run,
Nura
run,
is
run,
here.
run, run, run away, not towards him, away. Just go towards the Drake wall and flash out. Just go towards the Drake wall and flash out, because otherwise he's just gonna...
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think you shouldn't really force this streaming. We can just watch your replays after this game, because it just doesn't look like it's not working, you know? You can just look at your replays. I'm gonna come back later. Tell me when you finish the game, then we can watch your replays.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's happening. Okay, one last
Hello, Master Sterka.
these
I'm fine.
pink spikes.
Let's see if it's working, but it looks better now though. Like it doesn't look blurry now. Let's see. 17 ms. Man, it again froze a little bit. Okay. Uh, keep moving your camera on top lane. Check Yasuo's HP. It's not too low. Not too low. Okay. Yeah, I mean this stream keeps freezing and blurring. Honestly, I'm not sure if you are the only one that witnesses this lag. It's not really great to look at it, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just bad. Like, we should look at your replays after this game, because this is not watchable. Masterka, I'm live coaching this Hekari Mamumu player. The only issue is that we can't see his stream. Like, he's too laggy, constantly freezes. His game also freezes for him, not only his stream. So I can't live coach him, so I can basically only look at his replays. And I'm right now basically waiting until he finishes his game, so we can look at his replays. I'm just gonna wait until you finish your game, then we can look at your replays, because live streaming doesn't really
Okay,
work.
thanks.
It just doesn't really work for him live streaming. Probably you should man try it out on practice tool first if live streaming works. But apparently it's really laggy for him. Just has a bad internet connection. By the way, where did you come from, Masterka? From Reddit or from my Discord? How did you find my YouTube channel? This is his profile in here. Generic ammo build. Random. Oh, it just like appeared in your recommended. That rarely happens. Sometimes, rarely, YouTube is just generous and recommends me to people. This guy mostly wants to play right now Amumu. He switched to Amumu from Hecarim. We're gonna look at his Amumu replays then. That's what he wants to be coached at. Let's check what are like the best Amumu players going for. Because I know some Amumu players are also going for Font of Life, Overgrowth, stuff like that. Some of them are taking Ultimate Hunter, Cheap Shot. I mean, Ultimate Hunter is okay if you're gonna get kills and assists, but if the game goes really safe, then I guess like Resolve second is usually better. And I see that you like it, lol. You play it actively and at all, and you like it. Yes, I like League. Play pretty much actively League. But as I said, most of the Yamamomo players just went from Radiant Virtue to Even Shroud Pro, Even Shroud, Radiant, my bad. Abyssal Mask into Even Shroud because this builds into Even Shroud. Some of them still go for Jack Show, but generally speaking, most of the times Even Shroud is just outdoes Radiant Virtue on Amumu seemingly. Another Even Shroud. That's what I told him as well previously, that he should switch from Radiant to Even Shroud Amumu. The best Amumu still goes Jack Show apparently. His runes are Magical Footwear, Cosmic Insight. Magical Footwear, Cosmic Insight. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Goes Jack Show. You are from Germany? No, but I also speak German. Radiant. Some people go Jack Show, but out of all things, they don't go for Radiant Virtue. Because this guy constantly goes for Radiant Virtue. But most of the pros just rarely go for it, or most of the times it's Jack Show, Even Shroud, Jack Show, Even Shroud. Not much of a. Okay. Where are you from? From Romania. And you? No, it's a generic Spear solution. You also should get Yomus right now, it's broken this patch. I'm from Czechia. Oh, Czechia, nice. I look at your profile as well, and I noticed you all the time go Eclipse on Hecarim right now. Yomu's Ghostblade is more broken, in this patch. Also, in some games you should also consider getting Black Cleaver if they got really tanky champs. Side now always Spear of Sojin gonna be better. In fact, some games you maybe want to go Black Cleaver second. Oh yeah, nobody knows how to type Czechia, man. Just impossible to type it. I was just talking to someone.
I thought you're talking to me.
No. Which country are you from?
I'm from Czech Republic.
Turkey, okay.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Turkish. Does your dad sell kebab by chance? What are these things, man? What the fuck moments in women's sports, man? Well, I think something broke there, man. Oh, something. Oh. Oh. That must hurt. Wait, he's from Czechia. No, he's from Turkey. He said he's from Turkey. Madison Beer regret joining.
But you wanted to do a Willet.
What type of eyeballs are these?
They are lamb and fishies.
No, we got two types.
Oh, see, pick it up, hold it, get to know it.
Are we all going? We all going fish?
Don't bite the eye in half.
Get the whole thing in your mouth, and then
Just put the whole. It's gonna be.
you know what? We'll do
easier.
this together because it's not until you begin trying to break it that we're gonna have problems.
Right.
I can't. I
No, no. It's good.
You can do it.
Good. Now just hold it. Don't think. Turn off your thinker. Turn off your taster.
Turn off your thinker, turn off your taster.
No.
Now we're going through. We're going through.
No.
3, 2, 1, 2.
What's wrong with you guys?
I'm sorry.
So how it works, if you get to the green flag, you get paid
Oh
a
my
certain
God.
amount. If you get to that black flag at the end, it's the biggest prize. It could be 500 euros, it could be more.
Oh
Goldstone
my
was
God.
Seaside villages in Malta since the Middle Ages. I think the next guy's going green. Oh, maybe not. And the participants range
But
from
aren't you
doughy
hitting yourself really
13-year-olds,
hard?
Legend to Jack.
But it's really fun.
Dudes in their 30s.
Looks really
Eye
fun.
of the tiger. This guy came to play. Yep, he is.
How do you say how are you in Turkish? Wait, I'm gonna ask him. How do you say how are you in Turkish? I think your internet DC'd again or what now? I think he's in. Oh wait, he was talking shit. Oh, what did he say?
Are you talking to me or
Yeah, I was just asking you how do you say how are you in Turkish?
I'm not from Turkey?
You said you're from Turkey.
Oh, you might misunderstood me. I said I'm from Czech Republic.
Oh, you're from. Oh. Oh, I thought you're from Turkey, okay.
I thought you were talking to someone from your chat.
I was talking to someone in the chat as well, yeah.
Oh, dude, that was the best so far. So how it works, if you get to the green flag, you get paid a certain amount. If you get to that black flag at the end, it's the biggest prize. It could be 500 euros. It could
Everyone's seen Caitlyn hop over a wall. You may have even seen the enemy
Sad
team
team
Sasha
cow.
slide through a wall. Maybe
Set him cow. What does cow mean in Czech?
Repeat it once again.
It's C-A-U. What does cow mean in
Oh,
Czech?
it's ciao,
Oh, ciao. Oh, yeah.
even multiple
and
teams
it's
on
like
style
a
of
hi
team.
in a friendly way.
Chase can jump through walls as well. Here's
So
an
should I
awesome
go
tip
even
most people
shroud?
don't know.
Yeah, you should go even shroud.
This video of the
Okay, okay.
richest YouTubers popped up on my homepage. Let's see if it's accurate. Boogie, iDubbbz,
I like this
Keemstar, Tana,
graphic.
Alyssa,
College humor.
Odd Ones Out, Unbox Therapy. It's moving so quick I can't even like process
Dobrik.
it. Wait, Preston has more money than David?
Blippy.
Who's Blippy? Wait, KSI, Logan. I feel like these numbers are outdated. I know how much money some of these people make, and it's definitely way more than this. Yeah, no.
Ryan,
Like
yeah.
Ryan did like 200 million in revenue in a single year. Like his net worth isn't 32 million.
Also, everybody knows that PewDiePie makes $150 billion a second.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
they
make
put us up there?
130 bit. Wow.
Oh,
Get dunked on
we
by
just got
Jeffrey.
destroyed by Jeffrey
And
T-Series.
T-Series.
This video of the
I threw a giant magnet in the canals of Amsterdam to see what I could find, and it didn't take long before I got something really big.
Oh, something big in the middle.
After a lot of struggling, I managed to
Let's
pull
see
whatever
what did
was
the
stuck in
magnet
the
pull
mud
him out.
out of the bottom.
Look at all the bubbles coming up now. Oh, look at that.
It turns out it was a bike, which is not unusual for Amsterdam, but what's unusual about this bike, it was actually in really good condition. So when I found the bike, this is what I said.
If we leave it here, hopefully the owner shows up and goes, that's my bike. I lost it 2 weeks ago.
Would you believe it? After posting the video on YouTube, someone left a comment, this is my bike. The bike was really sentimental as she received it 14 years ago as a birthday gift. I was hoping it
Holy
was still
shit.
going to be there, and Nadine sent me back this photo with her keys in the lock and a happy customer. So that's a great end of the story. Watch the full video on YouTube. I threw a giant magnet in the canals of Amsterdam to see...
If I make a car and I want you to buy my car, I need a road. So I'm going to build the road. Oh, wait a minute. I convinced you to build a road. That's even better. Oh my gosh, I made it a national priority. Oh, it's a security problem. We need a military design interstate system. That's why it goes through mountains instead of over them. That's why there are long stretches of straightaways so you can land an airplane on it. That's why they're built above the road. That's why the surface roads are not the same thing as highways, because the highways are not on the surface. Why? Because they're built up. Why? Because tanks can drive on them without decomposing the road. What specs did we put this to? To the Autobahn. The Germans invented the modern highway system. They invented the clover leaf. They invented the off-ramps. They invented all of that. And their armies could move on their roads like it was nobody's business. And Eisenhower said, hey, I'll get me some of that. He comes on, convinces us all that we need to build an internet. I got nothing against the interstate system. I'm just giving you the foundational facts for it.
Okay, I have to go. So for your fan, tell him that I have an Insta. My name is the same as there as here. Well, bye and enjoy playing. Okay, goodbye. Master Kai's name on Instagram. What could be inside of this, man? It's no way. It could be something that costs more, it could be something that costs less, huh?
Lady, you can have the case.
Oh, but you've seen my face, bitch.
Seconds before the venom does its thing. Oh, shit, man. Do you have a backup?
What do you think, bitch?
Lady, you can have...
When you're suffering, or you're lazy, or you're procrastinating, doing something that's harder than the state that you're in bounces you back much faster. This is all based in the dynamics of dopamine. It's sort of crazy. If you know how people are procrastinating to write something or just, and they start cleaning the house? Something they normally don't want to do. Well, it's just something that's easier than the thing that you're supposed to do. Right. If you do something that's even harder than the thing that you're trying to avoid, all of a sudden, you're able to do that. And you're like, when you're...
I'll feed you. I eat first. That's the deal.
Oh, I get it. Oh!
Yeah, greedy old bastard. Tell you, Heisenberg. Old people, you better eat every bite of that.
What did you do that for?
Video of this horse has gone viral around the world, and the reason is that he did something simply magnificent. Basically, you see, this girl was trying to get on him to go galloping, but she's too small and even jumping. She won't be able to get on him. She tries once, she fails, then a second time, and where she also fails. And even even a third time where she almost falls over. But the horse is intelligent and he understands that there is a problem. And look, the girl is unable to get on him, so he starts to take a few steps and walks, and look, he lowers his head and comes down with his upper body so that the girl can climb on him without difficulty. And after just a few seconds, when the girl is on the saddle, he stands back up and starts galloping with her. This shows how intelligent and magnificent he is. Video of this horse has gone viral around the world.
So I was out playing in the sand the other day, underwater, of course, and then Britt came up to me with this piece of black plastic. I think it came from a trash bag. Then I found this piece of net stuck to a coral head, and I very carefully unraveled each piece of it to get it off of the coral. The coral's looking pretty dead here, and part of the reason why it died could have been from this net. I'm not sure if it'll recover after I remove it, but it's still the right thing to do. I keep a bag with me, and I put that net in the bag so I can throw it away properly later. Then I saw this little piece of yellow sticking up out of the sand, and I had no idea what it could be. I started to pull on it and it felt rubbery, and I thought maybe it could be a frisbee, but then as I pulled harder on it, it revealed to be a swim fin. How did that get completely buried like that? Then I found this thing that I thought was a piece of plastic, but it was actually a piece of wood. Then I found these sunglasses, and I don't think that they're gonna work very well anymore. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye. So I was out playing in the sand.
Do you want to maybe go someplace quieter?
Oh my gosh.
So this was Mr. Beast's reaction to me building him an Iron Man suit,
20% suited.
and then he put it on.
My lower body's suited up, now we're putting on the chest plate.
Alright, so now we're putting arms on.
There we go. Getting more mobile by the minute.
But then this happened to the helmet.
Sorry, Robert, but I'm Iron Man now. Oh, that was not supposed to drop that.
So I decided to build a new one, but with a twist this time. He recently partnered with Fortnite, so I'm going to be building this helmet. After printing it, I welded it together using a soldering iron, then I brushed on resin.
There was a man. Then I have an account that's like Silver One. I have like, I'll just pull up the account list with all the passwords.
No, don't pull that up. How long you been playing 80 Careful?
Probably like, overall, probably like 6 or 7 probably.
6 or 7 what? Years? Months?
Yeah, around there.
I said years or months. What do you mean around there? Hello, are you slow? Years or
Is
months?
Seraphine good with Twitch?
Brother, are you retarded? Answer my question. I said years or months.
I don't know. I probably like combined like 3 months probably total.
You just said 6 or 7. Okay, so 3 months total.
Then I have an account that's like Silver One.
But I think he's been playing for 7 years since
There is
Silver.
a man who makes a living by mining the streets of New York. He takes a butter knife and tweezers out at night and scrapes away at the edge of sidewalks. Mostly around jewelry shops, as what he's looking for is bits of diamonds, rubies, platinums, and gold which might have been dropped by people he lost. And because
Okay,
he's
I
mining for gold
fixed
and
the
minerals,
internet problem. So.
I
it's
mean,
good
you
now.
I think if you want a live game, you should still go in practice to and see if it works, honestly. Because,
yeah,
again,
I'm-
it
I'm
might
in
be really
game.
bad in game, you know?
I'm in game right now and it's 16 ms.
Does it work then? Just try
Yep.
streaming, let's see if it works this time.
there is a man
Okay,
who
I'll back up a bit. Stream League of Legends, go live.
If you can master this at a low level, this
Okay.
Okay, done.
Bro,
I take it back.
what happened? You closed your stream?
As when I started it, it spiked to.
Oh, yeah.
up to
Yeah,
200.
streaming doesn't work.
미친 집행기 간다 또. 방심하지 말라고.
M-am mutat aici în Mureșanu, n-o să fie vreo 4 ani.
再阴霾的地方也有一束阳光啊，兄弟们，我就是光。我就是他生命里的一道光。
teljes összeggel játszol, ennyit van összesen, nem szabad elfelezni, Kristó! Kristó szolidaritást vállal mindenhol és lefelé húztó idejükkel. Megöljön a csődre, ez 1 millió csőd vagy? A sarkos! Elcsinál! Elrihetszek! Hát igen, hát kényszerbeszállás Tonival. Oké, Linda, te jössz?
我就知道 A 了这一下他会交叉，但我又不能不去选。
Az utolsó lehetőség a zsákban macska lenne, én szeretné és Linda kiforgatja.
中单来了吗？应该是中单来了。
Modelltelepű húzás hangja kell.
反正我死了。逼死。
Elfelejtődik egy olyat, aki nem látott egy adást sem. Oké, egy más autót kell mondani, utána mindent utálok lesz.
他没闪的。 这么多人有他。
Dönteni kell, hogy kitalálkoztunk kis vagy nagy összeget, vagy a mögöttem található kis vagy nagy garantált átnyereményt szeretnénk érni. Garantált átnyereményt?
妈的，喜欢救人。哦，得亮诺爆，不亮诺爆还不行。牛逼。 牛逼！ 原来得这样啊！原来得这样玩，你才能上头啊！
Egy new patch dropped, what?
能不能 Q 准一点？就属于这一块就 Q 不了一点。真八百还是假八百？看我怎么秒他，兄弟们！主打就是一波帅气小连招。
Is a new patch out yet? Let me just check it. There's some new patch from Riot Games on Instagram. Not sure if it's on yet. Let's see if it's on. Let's see what are people gonna complain in the comment section. Another Aurelion serve nerf. Yes, the champ is still strong. Kalista buff question mark. Yeah, she's pretty dog shit. Rel deleted Yumi ban. Rel is reworked. Make a new Mundo skin. Nobody cares about Mundo and there is no marketing out of selling Mundo skins. Let's see what else did they comment. Now Gwen skin, rip Yomu's. I mean Yomu's is rip. Random tags. Wait, the new patch is out, but I'm not sure if it's on yet. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if it's on now. Oh, there are lots of changes.
Elisabethnek most a felépések színén. Ebben a pillanatban
As Elizabeth stronger, Ivor is finally reworked.
öltözni kell, akkor nem most szívvel eltenni. Látszik, a haj az mindig legyen egy államhoz felhelyezett rakét. Legyen kézi kézben. Nincs benne. Érkezik Tomi. Egyre jobb. Ez a játék. Tomi most maszkot vált. Születezel. Én szép. A tím akkor engedd el, Linda jön. Még tök jó, most nem is kell mondanom másra hangzót, mert a felező nem kell.
Elintézted nekem.
Én meg és Szabira, ez egy pontos koncertkezdésén nincsen pontosabb 322.500-ról Kristóforra. Legyen P, mint Béla. Van benne kettő is, Kristó. Kristóf, jó ez, hogy sárposan nézem, csak ellátom egy kulisszatitkot, amit nem szoktam elmondani, elég sok vizet iszom, és baj van. Szóval, hogy intézem, csak annyit mondanék, hogy haladjuk. Amennyiben nem akartak vízátfolyásokat a színpadon. Forint, B-Vinci. Büszke vagyok rád, fiam. Engedd el! Ez a témakör, és azt gondolom, hogy ezért ezt már meg lehetne fejteni.
We're gonna check if this patch is live. Let's see.
50 000. Y. Ha nem akarjátok színivel folytatni játékot, haladjunk, Tomi.
My hunger is endless. It cannot be faded, and it will not be stopped.
Nem figyelitek a témakört. Ezt azonnal hagyd abba, Tamás, hogy hogy csinálsz. És vagy fejtsd meg, vagy forgass.
Kraken, magic damage. So apparently the patch is not live yet. Okay.
Mint ugó. Hát, ez biztos jó lesz. Jó van? Minden benned van, minden remény.
Nincs semmi reményem. És már csak azok látál.
Ha bemondasz egy X-et, én nem tudok. Hát tudni, ugye, hát a dupla cín az jó pofa lehet. Tudom, hogy van benne egy hú, hát az lesz, igen.
Weird way to clear with shake.
De miért lehet így, hogy egy ilyen spektres kulisz feladvány? Csak a fúva.
Tudod?
Igen. De ez tényleg könnyű. Csak
Jó, most valamiből tényleg nem is.
kell azért vagyunk.
Így.
Mint Péter?
Igen.
Köszönöm Istenem. Nincs több mással, akkor mind a próbálkozunk.
Are you still in that game? What's on lucky? Are you still in game?
Yep.
Alright.
But it will probably end.
Okay.
I messed up really hard in the start when I lagged a lot.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for you to finish your game so we can look at your replay, because you see live games are not watchable.
It's not happy start of my promo games. I'll not probably promote, but never mind.
What was your in-game name? Beyond Toilet or something?
Yep.
Can at least like load your replay until you finish the game.
It's We on Toilet with 3 E's.
Yeah. I see. Oops. So I wanted to look at the Amumu game. So we won't look at the last game because in that game you really lagged, right? So we can look at the your last Amumu game, you know, before the last game, right? We can look at this one. Yeah, I looked at the wrong team. Oopsie.
Megérkeztek a 7 szenzáció. Több ezer hófehér virág között mondott igent Vastag Csaba és Heven. Elvettem életemnőjét, jöhetnek a gyerek. Könnyes az estekből és exkluzív fotók a filmműzű lakodalomról, csak a sztoriban és a bestben.
Sziasztok! Ma élőben közvetítek. Anyukám számít kapok. Apa és a tesó nagyon érzik, amit most. Papa a csodás történetet közvetlenül van, amit együtt sokkal jobb átélni. Rövid százművővel amiről megosztak segítség.
Because we need AP on our team, they have 3 tanks. So I have to go AP.
Új szovjet vimarapja narancs, lazulj szenvedély. Egy robbanós gyersz, mely nagyon kapja a szórakozásból. Csökkencs maradás, és indul. Az autó.
Legosztották 120 mg filmtabletta, speciális kingobilóba kilógta.
Jó, itt keressenek ezeket a igazi fotókat.
Ha megszél többet nézni, az orva van. Nem adom el. Egzotikus állatokat üdvöl. Vízhűségpontban is feléphetően csak a 800 forintért. A megkártyával 2099 mosogató szemben a 3499 forintos extra formátot egyszer megkapható.
Amikor gyermekek felfedezték elektronyházat, fontos, hogy legyen a
Man, this game is really long.
Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. The game is getting really long.
Yeah, 43 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just still waiting for you until you finish your game. Then we can look at this replay.
I'm real sorry, man. You can just go. There's no need for you to wait for me. You can just go and we can try some other day.
If that's how you feel like, then we can redo it at some point. Because you see, your live streaming doesn't work, so it takes lots of time until we can get something done. If you really want live games, you know, at some point you have to like fix your stream, you know, your internet quality.
Yeah,
And
my
then we can
internet
do
is.
it, but otherwise this live coaching won't work. So I have to say my goodbye then, you know.
Yeah, my internet is just.
Yeah, I get you.
It wasn't lagging in last at least 2 weeks, and just now it's like, why now?
Oh
Couldn't
yeah.
it be yesterday?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah,
Yeah, never mind. We can do this some other day.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay, I gonna leave for now.
Okay, so sorry. Bye bye.
See. Right, I mean, it just happens. He has to fix his internet connection if he wants live games. Beyond my time limit, I already waited like a lot of time for him.
Not fair. It's just not fucking fair. I'm gonna tell you, it's not fucking fair. If we win this game, honestly, like, we are the best players in the world, okay? We would honestly go on stage and beat JDG. If these 5 solo queue players can win this game, we are gonna go on stage and we are gonna beat JDG, okay? Like, no cap.
No way.
Like, it's just unbelievable. It's just nice champion. Yeah, nice fucking champion. Nice design of item. Suck a fucking dig, Riot Games. Well fucking played for releasing this shit.
I think he been really toxic right now these days. How's it called, Jankos? Because he's not getting hired in a team anytime soon apparently. So I think he went more toxic because he just doesn't care at this point. Like he probably tried really hard to join teams he couldn't. That he just doesn't give a shit now. So he's just so toxic all the time. If you guys noticed it. Alin. I think it's some type of goofy F YouTube type of role play, I don't know. Warlock the Destroyer. I don't know, I think it's one of those roles. I'm just curious. I'm just a little curious though. Probably is no way. Like where did this guy even found me from? That's well, that was a nice interaction, Aladdin. I don't know what was this about, honestly. Let's see. Do I even know this guy by chance? Not really, right? No. No.
This Jin's AD is popping at 915, and it's not the only thing that's popping. This is the first shot.
I'm gonna end the stream.